Whether you've been here since the beginning, or if this is our first time meeting, welcome to a little passion project I like to call. Per usual, my mug is completely empty. Let's fill it full of tea. Today, we are going to be looking at Sunny Orange Ginger from Stash. Some number of years ago, I received an odd assortment of Stash teas, just singular bags. And as I was looking for a new kind of tea today, this one caught my eye as one I might enjoy. But there's only one way to find out. Let's get into it. The time has come for you to all watch me fail at my own game. That is the teabag game. The rules are simple. Get this teabag into that mug. Spoiler alert, I'm terrible at it. But let's see. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I did do it, honey, I did it! I won! Thank you! I think in tea time history, in the 2 years I've been doing this, that is the first time I've gotten it in first try. I'll have to rewatch and see what I did right. Okay, I think that's deep enough. Thank you for your service, teabag. As always, no cream, no sugar, just tasting it how it is. Alright, let's take a sip. Ooh. 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 Hold on, let me... Yeah. I don't quite know how to feel about it. It's very flavor. Let's see, what is in it? I kept the tea bag for this reason. It says orange peel, ginger root, hibiscus, licorice root, safflower, orange oil, and citric acid. All things that would constitute the name, I suppose. I'm interested in the hibiscus and the licorice root. I think those are very interesting things to add in an orange tea. But boy, do they work together. It has a nice balance of sweet and spicy, and those two together give it a nice kick. Admittedly, I don't really like orange all that much, so I was really banking on the ginger to make it a good tea for me. And I think all it did was make me a fan of orange. Another sip. I like it. I don't know how I would feel about this tea iced. I feel like the zest of the orange and the spice of the ginger would make it kind of like drinking cold water after brushing your teeth. Just an overload of sensory. I'm having trouble placing a season for this tea because the orange and the hibiscus make me want to place it as a summer tea. But the ginger and the licorice and that little nip it has at your tongue makes me want to place it as a winter tea. I mean, it doesn't really matter, you can drink whatever tea any time of year. But personally, I like to assign things to seasons. Actually, I think I like the dialectic. I don't think it really needs to be assigned a season. However, regardless, it leaves me with a taste of home, a sense of belonging, if you will. Something that feels like hanging out with a tight-knit group of friends. Personally, it brings me back to middle school and hanging out in one of my friend's basement playing Mario Kart. There was a certain smell to his basement that reminds me of the smell of this tea. A smell that nips at your nose a little bit, but in a good way. I like the image and the feeling it paints in my mind of togetherness. And so, for its sweet and tangy taste and how it makes me reminisce on some very fond memories, I think I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10. I think were it just a little bit sweeter, sort of like a fresh orange, I think that maybe would have bumped up the score a little bit more. But that's just because I tend to like sweet teas. So if you like teas that are a little bit on the spicier side, I would highly recommend. And I think that's all for today. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.